Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be reading Toy Story U free. Goodnight Ü. I don't really have anything much to say anymore about these creepypastas. I've pretty much said everything as of right now. But with that being said, let's begin. Alright, I know what I said the last time. I said I wasn't gonna go looking for some kind of Toy Story U free. I'm gonna assume by now that you know what I'm talking about. There's some kind of fucked up series of unofficial Toy Story movies circulating around those shady free movie sites that usually get shut down after a while. Look, I'll admit it. I went looking for Toy Story 4 and one of the sites in question back when it came out a while ago, and for some reason, there was some other movie called Toy Story U a week or so later. There's suddenly a fucking sequel! And you know where this is going. When I first found the movies, I thought maybe they were just some fucked up prank from Pixar to discourage watching movies illegally. But after some digging, it turns out they were actually made by some pissed off employees that probably weren't even paid enough to care about what happened. I'm not the only person on the internet who's ever seen a Toy Story U movie, but most streaming sites were pretty quick to have them taken down, so most people have no idea they've ever existed. Not that that's a bad thing. At first I thought maybe Pixar pressured the streaming sites into taking the U films down, but if that were the case, they would have had all of the Toy Story movies pulled, right? Hell, Pixar would have pulled their entire catalog. And that's when I realized, was Pixar even aware of this happening? Did they have any idea what was being done to their beloved characters? I spent the last couple of weeks trying to get in touch with some kind of company representative to let them know, but it's all been radio silence on their end so far. So it seems like I'm the only person who gives a shit about this. It's me. And that, my friend, is why I went back to the site one more time. And I found Toy Story U free. I kept trying to remind myself that there weren't actually 7 official movies, only 4, and that the U films were someone's sick prank, but it was still Toy Story after all, and that made it just as fucking disturbing as ever. The full title of this film this time around was Toy Story U free. Goodnight Ü. What the fuck did that mean? Goodnight Ü? That kind of reminded me of the old kids book Goodnight Moon. Did this mean that it was the last Toy Story U film? I really fucking hope so. This cover image was just a picture of Woody at a mahogany table eating fucking french fries with a knife and fork. That was it! How did toys even eat anyway? Whatever, I played the damn film. The movie opened to Buzz and Woody playing and laughing together as You Got a Friend and Me played in the background, which was actually really cute. Until Woody whipped out a fucking brass cello and smashed Buzz over the head with it, causing Buzz to vomit some fucking Indian beef recipe all over the fucking floor as the music abruptly stopped, and Woody's eyes suddenly slanted like 60 fucking degrees south. This immediately cut to Woody digging a fucking grave at like 2 in the morning and dumping Buzz Lightyear's limp fucking toy corpse into it. Well, good night to the fucking U, Woody said as he dumped a shitload of disgusting green mulch all over the damn grave. Well, that escalated really fucking quickly. I think you already know what's coming, partner, Woody said as he twisted his head around like a fucking owl and stared directly at the viewer. What the fuck? Was Woody threatening to fucking kill me? Why was this so fucking similar to the opening of Toy Story U 2? I still had no clue what the U was. As far as I'm concerned, it was just some fucking European version of the letter U with dots over it. This was interrupted by some disgusting gas station commercial where people started drinking fucking gas milkshakes and the Sunoco logo appeared. That was honestly really disturbing. I was kind of getting used to the Toy Story U movies having weird ass sudden cuts to random shit, but that one deeply horrified me for some reason. We then cut to Lotso hugging Bear planning to detonate a fucking bomb in the mayor's home improvement store. What the actual fuck? Why did Lotso want to do that? Why was Lotso even back after Toy Story 3? Why was the fucking Menards in a Toy Story movie? Lotso then stared into the screen and started twerking his pink felt ass all over the fucking bomb and accidentally set it off, causing a massive fucking graphic explosion. Why did shit always blow up in these movies? Who is really behind this? Michael Bay? We then see Barbie and Ken, yes, the Barbie and Ken that appeared in Toy Story movies for whatever reason. They were having a fight and screaming at one another, but they were yelling so fucking loud I couldn't even make out a single word. Ken whirled towards the screen and fucking shrieked at the volume of a fucking Boeing 747 before Barbie pulled out a gun and shot him like 576 million times while singing, "I've got a Barbie gun, yes, it's fucking done, it's fantastic, blasting fucking plastic," to the tune of the Barbie girl song from all those commercials. I guess that was what being a Barbie girl in a Barbie world was really like. We then see Buzz Lightyear again. The fuck? Could these damn movies at least decide if he was fucking dead or not? Buzz then went on a fucking rant about how mega churches are evil and damaging religion, specifically referring to Pastor Joel Osteen as, quote, literally fucking Satan, and telling the viewer to burn all their fucking money. That was really fucking weird. Did toys even have religion? I guess Buzz did. This abruptly cut to footage of some guy dressed as Darth Vader falling off a fucking escalator and screaming along with some shitty heavy metal music. I wasn't sure if the random cut-ins were supposed to mean something, or if whoever made this movie just had a really bad attention disorder. This scene then changed to Mr. Potato Head. Oh, for fuck's sake! Mr. Potato Head driving a fucking 18-wheeler through a public park and barreling over trees, pedestrians, and the fucking playground. Oh shit. Oh yeah! Mr. Potato Head yelled in a loud, deep gang member's voice, which was apparently his fucking catchphrase now, considering he's done this every damn time. Suddenly, Mr. Potato Head's truck fucking broke down as he fell out the window and fucking cops appeared, pulled him into a squad car and arrested him. We see Mr. Potato Head in court. Mr. Potato Head fucking screamed as the judge began to charge him for drunk driving, premeditated homicide, possession of firearms, possession of drugs, racketeering, kidnapping, assault and battery, arson, burglary, grand theft auto, fraud, blackmail, embezzlement, money laundering, tax evasion, cybercrime, vehicle assault, drug trafficking, domestic violence, extortion, identity theft, wire fraud, vandalism, and insurance fraud. Woody then burst into the courtroom and asked, quote, what the spinning fresh fuck was going on. Then the fucking green toy army man came smashing into the courtroom with fucking massive tanks and blew the judge's fucking head clean off as it went flying across the room like a fucking football. This was so fucking shocking, I almost passed out. How the fuck was this even legal? What was the budget for this? Then Barbie and Ken appeared again, but this time Ken just started vigorously backflipping like 9 feet into the fucking air and yelling, "Fuck the band, fuck the game, fuck the money, fuck the name!" over and over again. It almost sounded like he was rapping. He then began to yell, "Fuck the couch, fuck the lace, fuck the court, fuck the fame!" before he backflipped into the fucking lava lamp and caused a massive fucking explosion. Well, that was something. This abruptly changed to a shot of a dark fucking alleyway accompanied by disturbing horror music as we see Slinky Dog selling drugs to a fucking blue goat puppet from Baby Einstein. Why was the fucking Baby Einstein goat puppet in every single one of these damn Ü movies? I figured there was probably some hidden meaning here, but it was still really fucking weird. Anyway, the goat puppet had some, let's just say, sugar, and he was consuming it like a vacuum, as he turned a bright shade of red and began to recite the entire Communist Manifesto. That's right, I've sat there for what I'm pretty sure was 5 fucking hours as I watched the damn goat puppet read the Communist Manifesto. When this scene finally ended, I was greeted to Woody lying in a fucking bowl of pasta. I like the you and my pasta partner, Woody said, which was really fucking off-putting. But then Woody stood up angrily and said, "You know what, partner? Fuck you." Woody blasted the screen with a fucking rocket launcher, which ominously cut to black. That was more intimidating than anything else, honestly. What the fuck was wrong with Woody these days? Another star ruined by drugs and alcohol, perhaps? I kept trying to remind myself that this was someone's crappy idea of a parody. But what if it wasn't? What if this was actually made by Pixar and they were just covering it up? This then cut to Woody's horse, Bullseye, raiding a fucking fridge looking for eggs and lip-syncing some awful Tekashi 69 song before exploding into tiny bits of stuffing. Suddenly what looked like a phone text message reading "What the fuck, Terry?" came up over the screen as some teenage kid started nervously fucking screaming because I assume his girlfriend was about to break up with him or some shit. I guess he was Terry. Was Terry involved in creating this fucking shit-ass fuck dumpster of a film? Then some fake FBI logo appeared as his phone began to shut off and the video suddenly stopped. Everything just stopped playing. I tried refreshing my internet connection, but it wouldn't resume. I finally decided to just reload the page. The U movies were gone! The website must have taken it down as I was watching it. I guess maybe Pixar finally dealt with whoever was behind this once and for all. And with that, it seems like our story is at an end. The U movies are gone. But still, let me give you a word of warning, just in case. Please, just don't go on one of those streaming sites because you never know what you'll find. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe, as I would greatly appreciate it. And put on post notifications so you'll be notified every time I upload. And if you want to see Toy Story U 4, please like the video and subscribe so you'll be notified when that comes out. And with that being said, I will see you guys in next week's video.